Oh, hey, how you doing? And welcome to my movie review. Today, as promised, this is the second one. I'm doing Robin Hood, and that is directed by Sir Ridley Scott, starring Russell Crowe, and it's their interpretation, it's their collaboration, it's their interpretation of the outlaw who steals from the rich to give to the poor. Everybody knows that, which is great. Now, alongside Russell Crowe, we have Cate Blanchett starring, we have Mark Strong and Max von Sydow, or Sydow. Basically, what it's about is basically set in the late 12th century. Okay, begins in the late 12th century, and Robin Longstride, played by Crowe, is just he's a simple archer in the last days of the last crusades of King Richard the Lionheart. Now, the king is killed during his last siege. And Robin and a couple of his friends, they flee the battleground so as to make it to the English ships bound for home before everybody else. Once they find out the king is dead, everybody will flee. Okay, and along their route to get to the ships, they see an ambush upon the king's men, who are on horseback, who are taking the king's crown back to England to obviously give it to the king's brother, King John. Now they are ambushed by Sir Godfrey, and that is played by Mark Strong. And Sir Godfrey is an Englishman with French lineage, and he is helping Prince Philip, or King Philip of France, to invade England. Okay, so he is a traitor to the crown. Now, Robin and his friends, they fend off Sir Godfrey and stop him from actually taking the crown and being able to complete his mission. Then Sir Robert Locksley, one of the king's knights, he's dying because all of his men are being killed, and he's dying too, and he begs Robin to take his sword back to his father, Walter Locksley, in Nottingham. And Robin says, yes, I'll do this, that's fine. And then he dies, and Robin and his men, they take up the knights' uniforms, and they take the horses and everything like that, and they assume the guise of the king's knights, transporting the crown back. When they get back to England, they then do what they need to do, and they make their way to Nottingham, where they meet Marion Locksley, Maid Marion Locksley, played by Cate Blanchett, who is Robert Locksley's wife, or now widow. And also they meet Max von Sydow, who is Walter Locksley, who is, he owns the Locksley estate, basically. Now, meanwhile, okay, because the love interest goes on there. Now, meanwhile, in London, with the king dead, with King Richard dead, his brother, his younger, arrogant, heartless brother, John, can assume the throne, take the crown, and he unwittingly, along with the help of his closest friend, Sir Godfrey, okay, he unwittingly helps Sir Godfrey and King Philip bring the country to a state of civil unrest, okay? So then it is easier for King Philip to invade. Now, all in all, this is the 5th collaboration between Scott and Crowe. All in all, I don't think it's their best. It lacks that epic feel that we've been given by previous movies from them. It drags on. It drags on to the point where you think, I was definitely thinking, wow, okay, what's going on here? Can we not get to the end? And it drags on to not much of a conclusion, not much highlights in the movie, and the final end battle leaves a lot to be desired. I don't know what went wrong. I mean, they've left it open, so hopefully there'll be sequels that they can actually improve on, but I don't know what went wrong. All in all, I'm going to give this movie 5 out of 10. Now, when I first heard it was coming out, I was thinking, Robin Hood, why do you need to do it? Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves was done. That was absolutely brilliant. Kevin Costner, great, loved it. Alec Rickman. But I thought, no, Cate Blanchett's in this. I really want to see it. Let's give it a go. And I wanted to go in there and hopefully go, yeah, okay, fair enough, it wasn't too bad. But no, Cate Blanchett was amazing. Russell Crowe's accent changed from Irish to a little Scottish to English. It just kept changing. It's like, just pick one. Just pick one accent and do it. You're an accomplished actor. Just pick one and do it. So yeah, all in all, 5 out of 10. But that's it. So I'll be doing some news bites today as well. So guys, stay tuned. I'll see you later. Bye bye.